everybody? This is JBuzzSaw79 here with more X-Wing 2nd edition. And here we go. Ooh. That guy right there. We'll bring this down a little bit better in focus here. There we go. So we got Dalan over here in the Star Viper with the Initiative 4, of course. I think, and this is just only my opinion, everybody's kind of caught up in this Gurry fever. Not to say Gurry isn't good, but Dalan, I think, is getting overlooked. I mean, after perform a maneuver, take a stress, and rotate the ship 90. Without maneuver and advanced sensors on, usually what I have done so far is gone ahead and flown him past where he wants to be. This would be by a lot. So if I'm like, yeah, I could totally do like a 2 back there, okay, I'll do like a 3. If I can, get him out there. Take focus, for example. Alright, so do the 3, get over there. Alright, now I'm out of their arc on their back side. Take the stress, rotate 90. I now have a shot onto you, out of your arc. You're dropping a defense die. I'm rolling 4 going in, and I have a token. I'm probably sitting pretty damn good at that point. In all honesty, I mean, still with the same platform. I mean, you can still do the bendy rolls and everything. So he has a lot of options you can put him, and a lot of choices he can make, especially by, again, removing that stress, or taking that stress rather, to rotate 90 degrees. You can barrel roll as your first part. Take yourself the stress as per the thing here for your advanced sensor. Do a blue 3 straight. Again, shoot past people. Remove the stress. Retake the stress. Rotate 90. I mean, the other side of so many planes at so many weird angles. Now, in this build that I have, I mean, there's 2 other planes. I will say he's the first one of the 3 that gets gunned down. However, the fact that they have to purposely take and turn all their attention, generally, or most of it, onto Dalan, really frees up my other 2 planes to do a lot of special things. So, with that in mind, we're going to move on to the next one here. Mr. Talonbane. Now, a lot of people ain't tricking out the Kuzak fighter. They're definitely not tricking out running Talonbane. I chose to run Trick Shot because why not? I mean, I'm going to try to stay at range 3 initial engagement because, then I'm rolling 4 defense dice, 5 with some debris. So why not shoot back into them at 4 dice? Range 3 is essentially what it is. Just try that long shot. For 1 point, you can't go wrong with a Trick Shot, I'm sorry. I have 3 other mod slots, so by adding a shield upgrade and a hull upgrade, well, now you're running 8 hit points on the Kuzak fighter, who once I close within range 1, now I have a 5 dice primary. I can easily eat at least 2 generally, range 1 shots into me afterwards. At least. And the dice rolling in at 5, you should get 3 to 4 hits ideally with a focus. So you plank them a couple times. Shouldn't get hit going on the outside. As soon as you come in, sure, but you're going to eat them with 5 dice. And 8 hit points. He's going to last a while. So Talonbane, very good piece. I'm going to do this one in 2 parts here, because I just don't have the room otherwise to do all this at once. So we're going to split them up a little bit here, 2 trays, for your viewing pleasure. Oop! I hit the camera, it's all done. It's all over, I tell you. Yeah. My big fat hands. Alright, so we got Palob up there. Palob is still the same. At start of the engagement, range 0 to 2, steal a focus or evade. Of course, the rest of the things, of course, are the same. You have the focus or target lock to rotate the turret. You have the red boost. You have a white turret spin, of course, and jam. I've never jammed yet with him. He's too busy doing other things. Trick Shot is just too freaking good for him. Range 3 with 3 primary now at the front. That's 4 dice for the freaking Phantom is incredible. The Phantom I thought was mid-grade first edition. It is absolutely almost tier 1. Second edition here, so good with the trick shot on the turret like that. Like I said, putting of course an Oldie Crow title on there, you get to have 2 focus, 3 if you take the action, 4 if you steal one for Palob here. I call this my super Palob because I also add Lando. So if you roll badly, you can burn a token of any kind. If you Palob, you're sweeping one, hopefully, and using that to re-roll to 2 dice. And you can use that defensively even if you need to. So that's really awesome. And having 2 mod slots on him as well gives you a total of 7 hit points on this thing. So you're rolling 2 dice defensively. You can re-roll by spending a token. So every time you roll, you can technically re-roll your defense dice. Or your offensive dice. It don't matter. And just so many options. I think this is a super tough ship to build now. And I think people, they're running him stripped down. But, you know, you put some points in him. He is a powerhouse. Palob can be an, it doesn't seem like, but he can be an ace. Not because of his initiative, but because of how much flexibility he has, how many dice he puts back out. Just a super pain to deal with. So, let me go on record of saying, damn, I love this build currently. I've flown this a couple of times. I've only lost Dalan once or twice, and the build has done so super well for me. I'm very impressed with it. This is currently one of my favorite builds from 2nd edition. So yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel for more of these X-Wing builds. JBuzzsaw79 signing off and saying thanks for watching.